250 Gemstones culture represents a nation of people that strive for excellence and greatness every single day. We are more than journalism. We are a revolution. Come on, let's kick this door down and let everybody know we up in here. Ew.
Aoki Lee Simmons locking lips with a sexagenarian.
The vibes are great.
The 21-year-old model was spotted packing on the PDA with restaurateur Vittorio Assoff, who's, 65 years old. The pair spending time together in St. Bart's, hanging out on the beach and sharing a smooch.
My parents were actually married in St. Bart's. I just love it.
On Friday, after the pics were first published, Aoki seemingly reacted to the dating headlines, writing on Instagram, "Well, now I know why folks were calling me." Vittorio, best known for starting hotspot restaurants, appears to have a type. He was last connected to model Naya Gatbull, also in her 20s.
They've been through so much.
Kimora Lee Simmons breaking down in tears over Russell Simmons' alleged abusive behavior.
Don't attack my family, which is supposed to be your family too.
What?
Don't do that because you're at rock bottom. I don't know. Hypothetically, you're at rock bottom. You've hit the bottom. I don't know. You're grasping at straws. I don't know if this is a money grab. I don't really know what this is.
It all went down after Kimora and Russell's eldest daughter, Ming, wished Kimora a happy Father's Day instead of Russell. The Def Jam Records co-founder responded,
So the daughter, Ming Russell, says Happy Father's Day to her mother. This goes on in the black community. Even though Kimora Lee's Asian, she has adopted the black community. And in the black community, black mamas are mommies and daddies. And this is why, especially black boys, they're so confused about who moms is, because you're pushing off masculine energy as a woman. Yeah, I'm mama and daddy. I'm mama and daddy. Your daddy ain't shit. You just like your damn daddy. So she's taking on the father role, and then she's taking on, and then you see her act girly. Oh yeah, girl, we about to get our nails done. So the child is confused when you say that, and this is why so many of, especially in the black community, so many of our black boys have adopted the LGBT community transition. They want to be like girls, but so they so screwed up because they believe since they were little that a woman can be a man. She can take on masculine traits and function in society. So Russell Simmons' daughter said Happy Father's Day to their mother, Kimora, instead of saying Happy Father's Day to him. Ooh, they screwed up.
Alleging Kimora's the one making it hard to be a father to his daughters, sharing this image of a sign reading, "Stop telling fathers they should have fought harder to see their children, and start asking mothers why he had to fight at all." ET has reached out to Russell for comment.
It's like the mama cub watching the babies, and you want them to go out there and take the world by storm, but you're also kind of protective.
Of course, Kimora and Russell, who were married from 1998 to 2009, share 23-year-old Ming and 20-year-old Aoki.
They're good kids. They're beautiful kids. They support me and I support them.
And on Monday, Kimora got emotional during an Instagram Live, alleging Russell has been verbally attacking them and lying about the status of their family's relationship.
I've tried to go to lawyers and get help. I've tried to show all the crazy texts I've had to block. You do crazy send flowers to yourself and take a picture and post it on the gram and tell everybody I sent you flowers. Again, I have receipts of all of this.
Aoki also went live on Instagram to explain that while she's defended her dad in the past, she can't anymore. He has done awful things to me, and I'm so tired of it.
This is just not the father that I know, or the father that I've had. To this day, I would never let a man talk any kind of way to me because my dad was always good to me, and then he just completely changed.
Aoki says she's been scared to speak up in the past because her dad is so beloved in the entertainment industry, writing in part that he has threatened and bullied her sister, her grandmother, and mother. My father is not well for years. He needs help and won't accept that. He refuses to acknowledge he is not himself. She also shared several screenshots of alleged text messages with Russell.
And you see why he's going. Look at all this is personal business. Now it is on Instagram, But this is personal business.
Where he calls her mother a piece of and this clip of a FaceTime on mute, where it appears Aoki is crying while her dad yells at her. As for Kimura, she says they're done being pushed around, sharing this message to her Insta story: "We won't be bullied, threatened, or afraid." And Russell seems he's trying to make amends, posting a lengthy apology, including deeply sorry for being frustrated and
I don't post anything because I want to have a peaceful family. But this is him at this point. And I really feel like my career is over, and it's fine. It's just and you with that too. So maybe my career is over. You know what? I used to work at a refugee camp. I'll do that again. I'll be a doctor. I don't give a if I can never get a job in entertainment again. But you cannot just behind closed doors and not take accountability. Maybe I'll regret this when I'm older and I wanted to be a model and now I can't be. I don't know, but you don't get to do this. You don't get to do this. I'm sorry, and something tells me deep down that I'm not gonna regret this. You don't do that. It's wrong. And literally, I have not been able to say anything because I've just moved out recently. And you know, a lot of people when I'm working and modeling, I'm so grateful. They'll say to me, "Oh, I met your dad 10 years ago. He's so wonderful." And I'm working, so I'm just like, yeah, I mean, there's great parts I need, which is fine. You don't have to give me money. I'm 20. I'm over 18. I don't know. But then I can't also speak out against him without him messing up my job.
This is so sad.
No, but I know it's gonna start more drama, but it's been years. All that money, they're crying about nothing. Russell Simmons doesn't give me any money. I'm staying with my friend in New York. Russell Simmons doesn't give me $1. He doesn't give me a smoothie.
Can't even get a smoothie. Welcome to the 250 Gemstones Culture channel. This is a channel that represents a nation of people that strive for excellence and greatness every single day. I got another bomb episode for y'all, but before I begin, y'all hit that like button, the subscribe button, and share button. Pass me around. Hit that notification bell. Also, check out my Spotify podcast, the 250 Gemstones Culture podcast. Link is in the description. Y'all stay and watch the whole video. We need to talk. This family is so dysfunctional. It's just like any other family, in my opinion. One of the things that stood out to me is that I guess Russell Simmons is holding the family hostage financially, but how can he hold the family financially hostage when Kimura Lee say he's broke? So I'm a little bit confused on that. And Kimura Lee trying to make it seem like she's not like other baby mamas, training the kids to hate the daddy, making it seem like she's not pushing the hate that she has for the children's father onto the children. We see this every day, and Kimura Lee tries her best with all those tears. She was crying and whining. Listen, lady, you just like all the other baby mamas out there acting a fool, out there you just like your damn daddy, pushing that hate off on the children. And then they said that the oldest, where did she get this from though? Are the kids getting this from social media? They're seeing other mothers being celebrated on Father's Day. That could be a possibility. Or did the oldest daughter get this from the mom? She's seeing the mom doing all the masculine things, taking care of business, being there, guiding them, taking on the father's role. This is why we have so many young black boys acting like women, because these moms tell them that they mommy and daddy. So if you mommy and daddy, I can be a man and a woman. I can be a woman. If mommy can be a daddy, I can be a woman. If I'm comfortable being a woman. No, if my mom is comfortable being a man, how come I can't be comfortable being a woman? You understand what I'm saying? So these type of women give off bad examples to their children, sons and daughters. I never understood that. How the hell you mommy and daddy? especially the women today, especially black women, but all modern women, they have such a need to want to be a man. They want to be a man so bad. This whole feminism thing got these women wanting to be men so bad. Yeah, women wanting to be fathers. There was a time in history where women were calling a woman a man was a bad thing. Calling a woman a man was a shameful thing. Calling a woman a man was a hurtful thing. Now, women today are taking pride in it. They take pride in being called a man. The oldest daughter, Ming Simmons, said Happy Father's Day to Kimora Lee. And Russell Simmons jumped on that social media so goddamn fast. He jumped on him. There's another video he calls his daughters and the baby mama bitches. He said, if you bitches get some act right, maybe I'll help you. Yeah, I'm not going to help you and you taking sides with your mama. And this is where the whole, she said she can't even get a smoothie from him because she took her mother's side. Aoki took her mother's side. So her being with this old man, that's all the background history. She with this old man, she needs love now more than ever. A father's presence is greatly needed in the family, especially for little boys and girls. It provides structure in the household. All this says they need structure in this household. They're dying for things to be normal, and things won't be normal unless there's structure and guidance, and that comes from the man. There needs to be leadership in that household. It needs to be a dominant force in the household. It needs to be that masculine energy in the household, that love and care, and she's in Aoki is already 21, sleeping with old men. She slept with that man. Nobody not gonna convince me that girl didn't sleep with that old man, but she slept with him. And this 65-year-old man won't be the last older man she'll sleep with, because she's about to line herself up with a lot of dudes, and she's about to introduce herself to a lot of trauma, because that's all you get, especially for a woman. A woman can't, like a man, I can go have sex with 100 beautiful girls. 100 beautiful girls. We joined at the hip. And I'll just be attached to her just sexually. Like she's beautiful, Asian, black, Middle Eastern, Latina. It don't matter. I can have sex with 100 girls and won't feel anything. Maybe get a little sprung, like I said, off the sex, but other than that, I got things to do. But a woman, she gets emotionally attached. Maybe not all the time, but most of the time, she will get emotionally attached. Or why this guy don't love me? She giving her body away so quickly, and as time goes on, she began to give her body up so quickly because she's so desperate for a father's love. She's so desperate to be loved by a man, because a woman's nature is just wild. It's just big ball of emotion, and this is why masculine energy is needed. Logic is needed. Structure is needed to calm that wild spirit that women have, to calm all the emotions, so to guide these emotions, you know. But y'all flood my comments. What do y'all think about this? Aoki, 21, sleeping with a 65-year-old millionaire. And she can't even get $1 from her rich daddy. 250 capital G, I'm gone.